If you are trying to treat your acne in a pinch, but you can't get in to see your dermatologist for weeks or months, I am giving you 5 over-the-counter swaps for prescription treatments or in-office acne procedures. These are the 5 things you can do on your own to help improve your acne. These 5 things are similar to what a dermatologist might offer you at your acne visit, but you can get these without a prescription. And the amazing news is, these 5 things seriously work, and they are even recommended by dermatologists over prescriptions sometimes. Thank you to Hero Cosmetics for sponsoring a small portion of this video and providing some products for me to use for demonstration today. I'm Dr. Maren Locke. I'm a board-certified dermatologist known here as the Budget Dermatologist, where I bring you over-the-counter solutions for your skin concerns because, let's be honest, you don't always need prescriptions and expensive products to get healthy skin, and I love teaching you how. So hit subscribe, and let's spread the message, and follow me on Instagram at the Budget Dermatologist. Now, let's talk acne swaps. Number 1, here is your over-the-counter swap for an instant cure for a pimple. Picture this, you're 13 and it's the night before picture day at school, or you're 29 and it's the night before your wedding, or maybe you're 33 and it's the night before your big job interview. And lo and behold, you get a big brand new zit and you need it gone fast. The most important answer here is don't touch it. Don't pick it. Don't pop it. I have seen this go wrong in so many cases, catastrophically wrong, creating abscesses, craters in the skin, and permanent divots and scars on the face. Just a disaster. The very best and most effective treatment for this is to see a dermatologist in the office for a tiny little injection right into the pimple. Just a little drop of a steroid can cause all the inflammation to dissolve and the pimple to drastically flatten in a matter of hours or overnight. But what if you can't get to the dermatologist in a timely manner? Here is your over-the-counter swap for an in-office pimple injection to quickly cure a pimple. It's a pimple patch. Forget the toothpaste trick. These patches really, really work. They offer quick, easy, affordable, and an effective way to treat a pimple overnight while you sleep. Or leave it in place for just a few hours to get major improvement. No doctor visit or prescription required. If you haven't seen a pimple patch before, I'm going to show you how it works right now. This is the Mighty Patch by Hero. Thank you, Hero Cosmetics, for sending me these samples to use in my demonstration. Let's put it to the test and see if it really works. So first, you will cleanse and moisturize the skin so you have a nice, clean surface. Then, you apply the Mighty Patch directly to the pimple, and that's about it. You can leave this on for 6 to 12 hours, so it's a great thing to do before bed. When you wake up in the morning, you remove it to reveal a smaller, less red or angry pimple. You will see the patch turn opaque, and that is when you know it is ready to remove. This pimple patch is made of high-grade hydrocolloid. That is the only ingredient in it. This is a medicine-free solution for your acne bumps. I repeat, medicine-free. Many people want to treat acne without medicines, so here you go. This is for you. Because this is only a hydrocolloid material, that means it is safe for all ages, all skin types, and it's even safe for people who are pregnant or breastfeeding. Hydrocolloid is a type of wound dressing that is highly absorbent, so it draws out all that juicy inflammation from pimples to help them flatten out and heal much more quickly, without the risk of scarring or hyperpigmentation from popping. This is the same material that dermatologists actually use all the time to cover wounds and surgical sites, so that is how we know that this is safe and effective. Hero Cosmetics has several versions. The Mighty Patch Invisible, which is a super thin version that can be worn during the day. It's clear and it's so thin, so it's barely perceptible. There's the Mighty Patch Original, which is great for overnight use, and the Mighty Patch Surface for larger areas of acne. I have these linked below so you can order them right now. Swap number 2. Here is an over-the-counter swap for a prescription retinoid, such as Retin-A or tretinoin. Retinoids are one of the single most effective treatments for acne and one of the most prescribed medications by dermatologists. If you have acne and are able to use a retinoid safely, you definitely need to have this in your routine. You should not use this if you are pregnant or breastfeeding. So if you can't get to your dermatologist for a prescription, your over-the-counter swap is adapalene topical medication. Many brands make an adapalene product for acne, such as Differin and La Roche-Posay, and acne-free and drugstore versions. Adapalene is a retinoid that I consider prescription strength. This used to be available by prescription only, but now you can buy it right at the drugstore or online in the US. It is an incredibly effective treatment for acne. I have a whole video on a Differin skincare routine and another video full of tips for using a retinoid with success, so check those out. Swap number 3, here is your over-the-counter swap for a prescription antibiotic cream to treat acne. One of the causes of acne is an overgrowth of a certain type of bacteria on the skin, which leads to inflammation, clogged pores, and acne bumps. So dermatologists very frequently will prescribe a topical antibiotic cream to kill this bad bacteria and heal acne. This can be a very effective treatment, but there is a real concern about using antibiotics to treat acne because this can lead to antibiotic resistance. This is a bad thing because that means the antibiotic will become less effective over time. So your over-the-counter swap for a topical antibiotic cream is benzoyl peroxide. The great news about benzoyl peroxide is that 1, it does not cause antibiotic resistance, so it is safer in that respect. And 2, it has antibacterial properties in it as well, so it will kill the same acne-causing bacteria that the prescription antibiotic cream is targeting. And obviously, you can get this right over the counter. You can find this in strengths from 2.5% all the way up to 10%. You can get this in a wash-off form like a benzoyl peroxide acne cleanser or a leave-on product like a benzoyl peroxide cream. I am linking my top benzoyl peroxide products below. A favorite cleanser of mine is the CeraVe Acne Foaming Cream Cleanser, which has 4% benzoyl peroxide in it. A favorite body wash for the shower is by Panoxyl, which is great for acne on the shoulders, chest, and back. It comes in 2 strengths, a 4% and a 10%. And one by Paula's Choice, which is my all-time favorite for a very effective leave-on cream. I like this one because it has a formulation which is soothing to the skin and fights against redness while it treats acne. I get great feedback from my patients and followers about this particular product, so I highly recommend it as part of your over-the-counter acne skincare routine. Swap number 4, here is your over-the-counter swap for in-office light treatment for acne. Light therapies such as red and blue light treatments are used to treat acne for patients that do not want to or cannot use topical or oral acne medications. Again, this is a drug-free option for acne. Light treatment is also used as an added part in addition to medication for a total acne treatment plan. But these can be expensive treatments and time-consuming to report to the dermatologist's office for each treatment, because you will likely need multiple sessions of this to get clearance of your acne. So your over-the-counter swap for in-office light treatment of acne is an at-home LED light mask like this one by Dr. Dennis Gross. This device emits both red light, geared towards treating signs of aging by boosting collagen production and decreasing inflammation, and it emits blue light, which kills acne-causing bacteria. There are 3 settings: red light, blue light, and a combination red and blue light. You just have to wear this for 3 minutes a night and you can see improvements pretty quickly. I love this mask because it's hands-free and cord-free. Now, this is an investment up front, but it ends up saving money in the long run because it is far more affordable and way more convenient than in-office treatments, which often require out-of-pocket expense. I'm linking this exact mask in the description below so you can click on it and check it out for yourself. The benefits of this at-home mask are: one, we know the research exists that these masks work because it is emitting light at specific wavelengths, which we know is responsible for healing acne. And two, this is a non-medication or drug-free solution for acne treatment, which is appealing to many people. That means that you don't have to apply a medication to the skin or take pills by mouth. This is perfect for someone who has super sensitive skin, who does not tolerate acne medications that well, or someone who is prone to side effects from oral acne medications. And swap number 5, here is your over-the-counter swap for in-office chemical peels. Superficial chemical peels are a common treatment used by dermatologists to treat mild to moderate acne. You will often require frequent chemical peels to make long-term improvement, so it can be a bit of an inconvenience and the price can add up per treatment. But for some people, it helps them avoid antibiotics and oral pills in the treatment of acne, so it is a great option. So your over-the-counter swap for the in-office chemical peel is an at-home chemical peel. There are a ton of products out there for chemical peels at home, and you have to be super careful with these because you can easily burn the skin if you do not know what you're doing. Typical ingredients in these peels, both in the office and at home, are AHAs like glycolic acid and BHAs like salicylic acid. This peeling solution by The Ordinary is less than $10 and it has a pretty high dose of topical acid in it, so it really packs a punch. That means it can be highly effective, but you can easily get in over your head and irritate the skin here. So patch test first to make sure your skin tolerates this and precisely use it as directed. I recommend this no more than once a week. Another option are these peel pads by SkinFix. They have 10% glycolic and lactic acids, 2% salicylic acid, and 2% niacinamide. Not only are all of those ingredients a great treatment for acne, but they are so good for uneven skin texture or dull complexion. I use these several times a week to improve my own skin cell turnover and keep a smooth texture on my skin. These are very tolerable for me, even though I have sensitive skin. And they have drastically changed my skin overall. It's one of my favorite products lately, and I think it's a great addition to an over-the-counter acne skincare routine a few times weekly. Those are your over-the-counter swaps for prescription acne treatments. I hope these are helpful for you as you navigate the world of skincare products for acne. I have so much more content coming your way on acne and affordable skincare products, so make sure you are subscribed to my channel so we can keep this conversation going. And of course, I would love for you to come say hi on my Instagram account @TheBudgetDermatologist. See you soon.